So today they're going to be learning about prepositions and learning about special concepts, recognizing where things are and expanding his vocabulary. And right now, specifically working on under, over, next to, beside, on top of. It's pretty much the same thing that Josiah is now trying to start doing, but Mason's, trying to get it. Josiah's not quite there.
R. So can you write the word below?
A is it
Yes.
for A?
A-R-E. R. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay, let's erase.
Are you?
Of.
Of. Start with an L and an F.
Wow, beautiful. Good job, Mason.
Good job.
Great. Next word is so.
So.
Beautiful. Good job, Mason. The next word is be.
B isn't an
I want to be.
I want to be a firefighter.
Okay. Be.
B.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. I will take that.
Okay.
Be. Okay. Next word is do. Do you want juice?
Juice. I do want juice. Is it juice box or
Do.
milk? Yes, juice
Okay.
box.
Do.
A
Good
juice box. You're correct.
The last word is put.
Two words. So put.
Put.
That start with a P.
On the
Put it
table.
on the table.
All right. Nice try. All right, Mason. Hey, can I give you a high five? I love you trying, but we're all doing spelling words for now.
With every house, you have usually one kid that loves school and picks things up very easily, and then you have the other kid that doesn't have interest, would rather be bouncing off the couches instead, or all they're thinking about is, I get to go to school and go to recess. Mason happens to be the kid that loves school, loves learning all about it. So he is in first grade. He is a couple months into, or on this video, he was a couple months into first grade. So he was already learning how to write and spell and understand what the word was from the sentence that she was given. It makes it very easy to teach a kid like that, even if they're autistic or they have some type of setback that causes it to be a little bit more harder than doing it with another child. However, Josiah is fixing to go into first grade, and he is 1,000 steps behind where Mason was. So, unfortunately, it's just having different kids. That's just the way it goes.
What are vowels?
What are vowels? Vowels
That have.
that have two sounds.
Very good. Letters that have two sounds. We're going to go over what are some letters that are vowels. What are the vowels?
A-E-I-O-U.
Very good. So they have two sounds, okay? So we have E. What's the short E sound? Good job. And the long E sound is?
E.
Beautiful. Okay, moving on. Next, we have the I. What is the short I sound?
I. Yeah.
Think about it.
Eh.
What's the short I sound?
Igloo.
We say eh.
Eh.
What's the short I sound?
Eh.
And what's the long I sound?
I.
Good, like an ice cream?
Like an ice cream?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what word is this?
Ah.
At. Does it have the short or the long A sound?
This is the short or the long A sound. The short A sound.
Very good. It has the short A sound.
Yes.
The short A sounds like
Sounds like ah.
Yes.
Pet.
Pet. Is this the short E sound or the long E sound?
The short E sound.
Very good, because the short E sounds like
Sounds like
very nice.
It's very, very nice.
I will say also the attention span. Mason could sit there for 45 minutes at the table and be taught this kind of stuff, whereas Josiah cannot. He is about 30 minutes in. He is just restless. He has to move. Now with Mason doing homeschool and being taught, she was, teaching him at the table. And then they would maybe do writing at the table, let's say, and then they would get up and they would go into the living room and they would do like some activity where it's more hands-on. And then they would go, maybe we go to recess or we do lunch and then she'd go back to the table, but they were building like a science thing. They did planets one time and it was so cool, but he loved it. He got to paint it and cut it all out and put it all together and stuff. So it's not just that he's at the table. It's not just that he's in the living room. We used to have a playroom. We're going to get back in a few months, but it's not just, it's the changing of environment and changing how he learns also, because sometimes it's writing, sometimes it's tablet time, sometimes it's worksheets, sometimes it's building. So just changing the environment and changing how he's learning also is what benefits Mason. And unfortunately, you can't get that in the public school system.
Mason, what can you eat?
Eat a salad.
Nice. Let's see. What can you write with?
What can you write with? A pen. A feather? Yes.
Feather.
That was nice.
Not this kind of feather. This is from a bird. Yes. Good. So what can you write with?
A pen.
Very nice. What can you drive?
A feather is a pencil to draw with.
Does it have a point? No. It doesn't have ink. This is just a feather.
Yeah.
But sometimes they do look like feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, what can you drive?
I can drive a truck.
Nice.
Nice.
And what can you cook in?
Cook in a pot.
Nice.
Nice.
Show me a body part.
The feet.
Okay.
Good.
What can you drive with?
A motorcycle.
Oh, hold on. Look at me. What can you dry with? Dry off. Dry off your body. What can you dry off your body with?
A towel.
Nice. A towel.
What's a towel?
Oh, actually, what can you use to dig?
A sieve.
What is that?
A shovel.
Shovel. Okay. Yes. Shovel.
Oh, yes. Shovel.
Show me where birds live.
Live. A nest.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see. What can you eat on?
I can eat. Oh no. A chair.
Can you eat on a chair?
No.
No, we can sit on a chair. What can you eat on?
Cereal. We can eat cereal.
We can eat cereal, but what can we eat on? Look around. What can we eat on?
A lollipop. A plate.
A plate.
Can we eat a lollipop and cereal and we sit on a chair?
Yes, but listen,
Yeah.
the question was, what can you eat on? Right? You can eat on
a plate.
a plate.
Make a number on my line because I'm doing good.
So we're doing subtraction.
5 minus 2 equals
we're subtracting, not adding, okay? So we have 5 fingers. How many are we taking away?
2.
Oh, we have 5 first. Show me 5. How many are we taking away? We don't need this hand. 2.
Or 2. Now it's 3.
Okay. Oh, you can write it below the 2. That line right there, that's what we can write.
Is it going to be under it?
Yes, good. Under. Under the line. Show me something soft.
What is it? A squirrel?
Let's try again.
Squirrel?
Show me something soft. Look around.
Hello.
Yeah, pillows. Okay. Let's see. And what can you play with?
Trampoline. Trampoline.
Is that a trampoline?
It's the trampoline. Trampoline. Trampoline.
Hey, Mason. Nice hands, please. Can you look at me? Focus. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at me, please. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What can you play with?
A yo-yo.
Nice. You can play with the yo-yo and
Juggle.
that is called jump rope.
Jump rope.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. And where are my feet?
Under the table.
Nice. Good job. Under the table. And how's Miss Amanda being?
Silly.
Silly.
Behind.
Can you say the word?
Behind. Behind.
Let's have a calm body. It's okay. Tell me what does it say?
Next to.
Okay. Show me that picture. The elephant next to the box.
No, no. Ah, yes. Yes.
What does it say?
Yes.
In
In
front.
front. Yes. In. In. Yes.
Good job.
In front. Yes. Behind. Yes.
Awesome.
Woo.
All right. Have Maria, right? She can walk on the sidewalk. What can Maria do? Tell me.
Walk on a sidewalk.
You can say Maria
Maria
can.
can walk on a sidewalk.
Very nice.
But she can't walk on a sidewalk
Perfect.
like
Yes.
her.
She can't walk on a, what's that?
Sidewalk.
Tightrope.
Like a tightrope like her.
Very good. She can't do that like her. You're right. So Alan can build with blocks. Can you tell me what Alan?
That girl is walking on.
Okay, so what else is going on is we're having ABA services every day, Monday through Friday. Her name was Miss Amanda, and our insurance has now dropped us. So after a year and a half of having her, we lost her. Here we are mid first grade, and I just lost her. She was teaching him everything. She was dealing with his behaviors. She was in-home ABA services. That's why you see videos of ABA services, and now we're going to have to transfer to like homeschool because now I get to take over. So what we do is Monday through Thursday, I'm his teacher. He does online programs. I'm guiding him, teaching him what he doesn't know, whatever. And then on Fridays, Miss Amanda actually comes here, and we have to pay her out of pocket, but insurance isn't covering it. But she comes in and she essentially teaches him anything that I'm struggling teaching him with, something that he is just having a problem with. But the weird part is for a year and a half she was here, she was dealing with behaviors while teaching him school. But because she's coming in as a tutor, she is teaching him school while I deal with his behaviors, which is perfectly fine. It's actually less confusing to have one person teaching him behaviors instead of multiple people. But because then it's, consistent all on one page, and I don't have to tell somebody, okay, this is what I was doing over the weekend. This was what was working. Try this verbiage, whatever. But unfortunately, we don't have her every day. So now he's having to review and do things all through the week and then learn new material on Fridays, whereas your kids go to school and they learn things Monday through Friday, right, in public school. I've had 3 kids that I've sent through public school. I have nothing against public school. I've tried multiple times to put these children in public school, and it has just not worked out for one reason or the other. This is where we're at. Trust me, I need to go get a job. Outside of this house, what am I going to do? You know, this is what's best and what's working for them. And so I'll have to figure it out. But now we are paying for him to have a teacher on Fridays, Miss Amanda, who used to be his ABA therapist. But now I'm dealing with his behaviors while she's teaching him school. She's here for about 6 hours, and we do online program. So far, both boys have been on Tiny Tap, and Josiah did all his preschool, and which he's supposed to be in kindergarten, but that's how far behind he is. So he did all his preschool, and Mason did all of his first grade. So now we're stepping in. We're in March, and we're already stepping into the next grade that we're not supposed to really be starting for Mason until August, and Josiah was actually supposed to start kindergarten last August. So very different levels, but this is where they're at. So it works out. I do think we're going to switch apps and go to something else. I would say suggestion, if you're going to research homeschool apps for your children, make sure they're US based and that they have a phone number. Most of them are from California, some are in Texas, but make sure they have a phone number, because those suckers lock up, they'll lose your progress, all sorts of stuff. And it's not really lost, you just can't see it on your page. It's in their system that you did it. You got to be able to talk to somebody to get it to be fixed. I've had it happen twice now in the last month with Tiny Tap, and we're stuck. All you can do is send an email, and you wait 3 days. Well, as you all know, 3 days of lost progress is horrible. So this is not cool and not working out. So we'll have to go somewhere else. And unfortunately, these suckers cost. I mean, you're looking anywhere between $30 and $60 per kid per month. So, you know, it's unfortunate that it costs that much. But when public school's literally across the street from me, you know, for free. But it is what it is. This is what's best. Everybody knows what's best for their children. Nobody else besides parents can tell you what's best for your child. So if you think you're going to go the homeschool route, do your research. Maybe join a Facebook support group, because then you can ask questions that you don't know on how it's working and what programs they're using and why they use them or whatever. But you just got to do what you want to do. And if it all bombs and blows up in your face, then put them in the school. Whatever. It's not a big deal. They will raise a fit if you're in and out, in and out. And I wouldn't say do that. Be sure at the moment of your decision to pull them or whatever. But because I've personally done that too. I've put them in to pull them right back out, you know. And so before I put them back in, I'm going to be 100% sure that's the route that we want to go. They're ready. I mean, I just potty trained Josiah, and he's supposed to be sitting in, you know, second semester of kindergarten right now. That wouldn't have worked. He wouldn't have been able to be potty trained. He doesn't comprehend on level. He's years behind. He's like preschool, and he's supposed to be going into first grade in August. So wouldn't have worked. This is what's best. I'm doing what I need to do. Hopefully they catch up, because like I said, Mama's got to go get a job outside of this house. But good luck in your journey. Like I said, I would do a lot of research beforehand and be willing to switch programs should it not be working, and just keep a good track. We do usually a couple hours in the morning. We'll do a couple hours in the afternoon, and that works beautifully for my children. And they get everything done, the stuff on the app and the handwriting and any projects that we need to do, they get it all done. And they're not overly stressed. Even when the ABA therapist was here for 6 hours per day, even if she was only here for 5, he was getting massively stressed, because it was like, other than lunch, it was school. And he's just not at a place where he can do that right now. Again, Mason's autistic. He just can't handle that. So good luck with your journey. I hope everything works out and you find the path that you want to, that works best for your child. Good luck, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.